Welcome to Panic Eats. It's still winter.
Welcome back to Panic Eats. Today we're gonna make twice baked potatoes and brats, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. First thing you're gonna wanna do, preheat that oven to 400 degrees. After your oven's preheated to 400 degrees, grab your potatoes, head over to the sink and give them a good scrub. Take your potatoes, set them out. We're gonna get some oil. Pour that into our bowl that was holding our potatoes. Say about a tablespoon. If you got a brush, use a brush and brush your potatoes in the oil. I'm using avocado oil. It's a good high heat oil. Don't get stingy with the oil. So we got our oiled potatoes lined up real nice. We're gonna stick that in our oven at 400 degrees for about an hour. And so while those are cooking off, we're also gonna throw some bacon, about 5 strips, into a pan on medium heat, and we're gonna cook that down until it's nice and crispy. While that bacon's going, we're gonna do a little bit of prep work. We're gonna cut about half an onion. Just cut off top half of that, very top. Then we're gonna make thin slices. Right, we want like kind of like a julienne onion, little strips, all that good stuff. Set those aside. We're gonna take some green onions or scallions. Green onion, right? We're gonna take our peppers, slice them down. Grab your sliced peppers, your container, whatever you're gonna use to set these aside. We're gonna check on our bacon. And then we have this Italian parsley, this beautiful Italian parsley. We're gonna cut those stems off and then just go down so you get something that resembles that. And check that bacon. If you got a wire rack, you can use that. We got our bacon here. So we've had about half an hour for those potatoes in the oven. We did a little cleaning up. Our bacon's cooled down. We're gonna chop up our bacon and then we're gonna switch over and boil up these brats. It's nice to make your own bacon bits. Put those in a container on the side. So we got our board cleaned and now it's time to boil up these brats. Overall, from the time that you start it to the time you should finish should take 25 to 30 minutes. So we're gonna take our brats, put them in a pan, and I'm gonna use beer to boil these brats. I used about a 24-ounce can, the whole can. I've covered them up very nicely. Recycle that can when you're done. We're gonna let those brats cook for 25 to 30 minutes. We have about 20 minutes left on our potatoes, and now would be a good time to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. So as those brats start to boil, you're gonna get a lot of foam buildup from your beer. You're gonna wanna skim that off the top and get rid of it. All right, so it's been an hour on our potatoes. These things are hot. Crispy skins. Some of these have exploded. So we have the brats boiled. We're gonna set those aside. Let these potatoes cool down some more. They are hot. We're actually gonna take them off the pan, put them onto a plate so they can cool down maybe a little bit faster. Back to the potatoes. Grab a bowl, take your potato, cut it in half the best way you can find. Take a spoon, And you're gonna dig around and spoon out the insides, leaving just enough potato inside around the skin to give it some structural integrity, you know? Okay, so we got our potato mixture. Take a whisk, break it down. About 3.5 tablespoons of sour cream. We're gonna add about 3/4 cup of cheese, 2 tablespoons of parsley, half of our bacon bits, and about 3 tablespoons of butter. And just mix. Mix to your heart's desire. So we got our mashed potato mix. We got our potato skins. Grab a spoon. Fill up those spuds. Take your cheese, shredded cheese. Really top these things off, right? Just a good layer of cheese. You're gonna wanna take your oven, lower it down to 350. Take these beautiful skins, right? Stick them back in the oven. So while those potatoes are doing their second bake, we're gonna heat up a cast iron skillet with half a tablespoon of oil. Drop your brats in. Once they've started getting some color, drop in some onions, some peppers, and give it some pepper, some salt, some garlic powder, a little smoked paprika. Give it a toss. Take about 2 tablespoons of butter. Those are our twice baked potatoes. We're gonna set them on the side here, right? These things are probably hotter than magma. We're gonna grab one, stick it on the plate, grab a couple of our brats with the color, grab some of those onions, those peppers, put that on top. I'm gonna take some sour cream that I left over here. Put it on top of that potato. A little more of that bacon. Green onion. Parsley. And that's it. That's the real deal McNeil. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.